to replay this game. Shout out to Spark. Hello, chat. No Spark today, just a little bit of papaya, because I would really just like to get back on regular streaming schedule. I'm kind of getting pissed off that I'm not. I have like one more, not this weekend, it's the weekend afterwards. I think I'm going to have to bloody do some of this stuff, so I'll have to take time off again of streaming, which is bothering me a little, just a smidge, just a little bit, because I do want to lock in, you know. I've been missing too much this month, but I'll see if I can work around it. But for the meantime, hello, welcome, it's Monday. You made it to Monday. Why not play some Payday on a Monday? Well, I'll tell you why you wouldn't. If you're like me and you don't really want to play it and you just want to play Meaning of the Hollower, but then you feel like you maybe played too much Meaning of the Hollower, so you gotta just diversify a little bit. That's me. This close to playing it again, but I'm sure y'all are sick of the Mina dick riding at this point. But hey, fuck you off. How about that, pal? What else am I gonna talk about, huh? This shit. Oh, don't even try and make me giggle. I'll laugh. Where's my music? Oh, here it is.
In the year 2013,
everything feels like it's running bad on my computer because I just got done playing Black Ops 7. Which, you know, it's probably done something. I don't know, bro. All these games that have, like, their anti-cheats that are, like, I don't know, kernel level, whatever they call it. I don't trust like that. Put me in. Just put me right there, right immediately there. You hope the Toy Story iPad makes $1 billion. What? Is that what the next movie's about? Are they doing Woody Get iPad? You already know the fucking idea well is round dry. They already did this with Wreck-It Ralph and no one fucking liked it. Everyone was confused. We don't know, babe. I like how he's being so dramatic. How are you gonna do it? There's no way. It's impossible, right?
Yeah. It's not gonna work out, is it, Bane? It's not gonna work.
Well, you know, I got a little Bane. He's got a little plan. Don't panic, Room. But yeah, I should say thanks, Omicus, for a sub. Grand, absolutely grand. Wait, quick. Okay, I'm ready. I just had to mind control take over, you know. I just had to learn the layout of the land, you know. Hey, where are the other 63 heisters that are supposed to be? Why the fuck?
Listen up. This is a robbery. We don't want to harm anyone.
Always get the goddamn betrayal intro. Like I don't even know what I do. Maybe they knew. We sent 63 people here last time, you know. Jump. Alright, well, Hoxton, I played Hoxton today because I felt, I don't know. Fill your fucking boots, lads. It's fucking like 20 quid. Like. Oh, wait, there's even more. Grab it, lads.
Fire at it.
Not bad. Not damn it bad. Right, the bag boy mechanics are going to return to form. Like that one comment says. Eat this, asswipe. Oh, well. Maybe this one isn't going to be the real one, okay? Is that revolver a mod? No. It's just a gun in the game, I hope. Maybe if you played a fucking game for once in your life, you stupid worm. Sorry, I just think calling people worms. It's like not a very serious thing to call someone. I don't know, it just makes me laugh. Like, what's the bloke from Incredible?
Come on, find it.
What the fuck's the guy's name? Clearly you've never played Papaya. Is that a civilian? No, that's a bag. Down. Well, it's on friends only, but if nobody joins, I'll put it on public. Who give a fuck? Bruh. Okay, this last one, this next one though. This next bag. Ugh. Yo, what's this though? That's a flashbang. Alright, that's my cue. I was kinda hoping I would die of full damage doing that. I just cocked everything up. Okay. Alrighty. Don't panic, Room. I'm just edging my enjoyment of this video game, you know?
Get your first aid kit. Get your band-aid here.
Hoxton, you didn't throw the bag in the band the right way. You've lost it. You're fired. Hoxton shouldn't be here. Or should he? What's the Craig on the panic room? The panic room law. Is this like a flashback, or is this like we just did it again? I think it's kind of implied that we're doing it again, isn't it? Because Chavez, he's got a vest on. Which, for the Lawmasters in chat, guys, so it means, like, you know, the last time he didn't have one and he died, but he got better and then he wore a vest this time. Made for real, give it a chest. I am not agreeing those fucking things. Absolutely not. Back in the day, people would, like, bitch if I didn't, like, upgrade the drills. And I'm like, I always told them, fuck off. Like, I don't want to stand there doing nothing. I want to click. See? Works like a dream. I don't know if I have some kind of custom mod on this Castigo that is making you think that it's not the Castigo, but I don't think so. This is just the Castigo, is it not? Like, there's no modded stuff on it. How do you not know about the Castigo pistols from my buddy Sicario? I don't know why I blanked on his name a little bit there. His name's Sicario, that'll be. It took like a second upgrading his wares. Sorry, did I ask for your fucking opinion? What? Why am I bringing the worm again? Everyone's, you know, y'all are just worms, and I'm the bird, and I'm the biggest bird. Remember that one? Remember that meme? You, if it's so fucking easy, you upgrade it then. You know? Oh, it just takes like a second. Let me think about it. Take a second. Cigario, that'd be awesome. Like, you smoke a cigar, and then you like blow out the smoke. Good times. I don't know. I'm feeling very comfy in my payday lane today. I just want to shoot and not get bellied 5 times. It's about 2 seconds, but it happens. That was more than a second, so you're a liar. Like, you're a complete fucking disgusting fool right now. Oh, my bad. Wait, eat this. Excellent. I don't even know where I got that mod from. I don't remember downloading it, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. Anyway, who doesn't like playing with bots? I'll just like soak up like the reload speed while I can. I have a feeling they can't join because they're not here yet. Despite the fact that I had like 2 join things. You see, there's no like, there's like back of your mind troubleshooting going on because you can't actually see what's going on the loadout menu. I think Nomad's is the only one that explicitly says it's a flashback. The rest are just doing it again. That doesn't make any sense. Does it? You know what? I'm not even going to try and question that shit. I won't even think about it. You can't join, fuck. And who's this? Who the fuck's this supposed to be? Is she homunculus? There you go. I mean, I've thought about doing a PSA with pistols at some point. I'm just thinking about how I would do it. But I'm just thinking, like, now, like, I just want to find, like, a fun thing to do, because, like, sometimes the concept is, like, it's not necessarily fun to play with, but, like, because I want to make a specific thing in mind, I have to deal with it. I would say getting footage for the Saw, it was enjoyable. And I had a good time with it, but I think I overdid it. I was like getting tired of it by the end of it. So, let's not think about Saw anymore. It's like Leech. You know, the fucking Leech video. I like that. That felt like so much effort to get a video done for that. I've never used Leech again after that, more or less. Probably here or there. I mean, I can't be like 100% sure, but I was like, yeah, I ain't using that shit no more. I can't be fucking arsed. Like, I mean, people still use Leech. Is that considered popular? I don't think it is. I really don't think so. It is like, it probably requires a bit more thinking than most decks. Whereas you got Hacker, which is for absolute fucking losers. I honestly like fucking hate Hacker. I really do. I don't even have that many like, you know, fuck you opinions like that. But like that one is like, bro, please don't use Hacker. Okay, like please. If you're doing loud, It feels so fucking cheap when you like shoot a guy who is just stunned like that all the time, and it feels way too over the top. And the person using hacker must know that it's overpowered as fuck. Look, there's plenty more overpowered things to use, just not that one, okay? Like, I don't know. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Jack. Today, I'm gonna teach you all about that octagon. Right, is that the words? I forget the words. We get Jack Black, Octagon, Elmo, lyrics, 100% full complete. Fine with hacker as long as it's not with a Kimbo, but it's just boring. No, I don't give a fuck what weapon you use. I mean, if you, I just don't want to be seeing like half the map just not moving. I'm pretty sure I made this joke before, but I'm going to make it again for the new people in the audience. If I wanted to see the cops not moving, I'd just play Payday 3, and that's when you're supposed to laugh, chap. And that's when you're supposed to go, lol. Done it again. Another banger from the Payday guy. Another zinger. Take it to the KFC, put it in a box, get a meal. Pretty good. Pretty well. How does he do it, man? Why would I start with Panic Room? This is like a bad omen. Not a joke, that's fact. Yeah, I had a bit where it's like, oh yeah, Payday 3, fun. Now I'm like, wait a minute. When I get like a game that I care about more, I just kind of, I just forget about it. I've not really been thinking about it. But I've not really been thinking about a lot of stuff. You know, because I've been, I don't know. Half of my fucking time spent this month has been get tickets and trying to get the train on time, and then realizing I really wish I got a fucking rail card because I've gotten so many goddamn like trains this year. I feel like I've really fucked up. That's how they get you. But I'm like, you know, I'm really dumb like that. I'm like, bro, well, I don't want to fucking cough up front, because if I do, what if I don't get any trains? Ah, I see. Anyway, sponsored by Railcard. That's probably an interesting sponsor. I don't know what a Railcard is in the UK, by the way. It's just, it's like a membership. You pay up front, and then it gives you a discount on tickets for a year. So that's the idea. But I'm like, well, I don't want to fucking pay to get a discount. Just give me the discount. But now I'm looking back, and I'm like, bro, I probably lost a lot of money not doing that. That was great to the sniper part. Is it? I mean, this map is average as fuck in both games, in my opinion. I think the first one, it's got cinematic swag. This one, it's just another Payday shoot house. You just stand around and wait. I mean, I don't hate it, but some people, you know, they get all tingly in the dingling, and it's like, pipe down. Like, it's just it's fine. It's fine. It's like, I don't hate it. I think it can take too long sometimes, but it's okay. Bro, I don't know what happened for me to really like turn around on the Castigo. Like, I used to not really enjoy using it. I don't know, something about it. Like, maybe not enjoy, maybe not saying that it's like bad or anything, but I don't know. Bronco for me. I'm a Bronco Barry. Still though, I mean, Castigo, you know, maybe a Castigo Carlton on like, you know, weekdays every now and then. So glad the Panic Room joke is dead and gone. Well, we banned the motherfucker who just kept bringing it up on every single stream I would do. After that, I don't know what happened to the guy. Everyone's just so fucking bored. They're just making up like bits. It's like, fair enough. I do that. I am starting to think maybe the Dallas posting is dying off, though. I don't know if I really feel like doing much of it anymore. I mean, we'll see. Here and there. But I think like this time last year, I was like big into it, you know? A lot of remixes and stuff. Now I'm like, maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of just tired of, like, I'm just bored of it. It's not, maybe not, like, as, like, a punchline. But, like, making music out of it, I'm kind of tired of hearing it. Like that. It's like, okay, enough. Stop screaming at me, Dallas. I have to take him all, I have to take him out back. You know? The fuck, you guys are a bit late, aren't you? We're like 10 minutes into the heist that they just got up. There must be another computer. Like, check that live stream, bro. Like, it looks like they're in, like, your house, right? No, it's not our house. This is a bit of a random comparison, but I remember, like, there's some, like, Battlefield 6, like, advertisement for, like, a bundle. It's supposed to be, like, oh, the California Resistance or something. And the trailer is so fucking funny because they're just, like, all sitting at home watching the TV with all the news happening. Like, they're in the middle of a war, like, as they're watching that. It makes it really fucking funny to me. It's like, this shit is happening, like, outside the door, and they're just sitting there like, oh my god, guys. We gotta take a stand. It's like, bro, the Battlefield 6 is happening. Go outside. Turn on the TV any show. Yeah, it's Battlefield 6 for you. They're fucking making trailers for bundles. It's the start of the time! 6-9. That's funny. 69. That's a very funny number. I'm sure there won't be any other funny numbers that people make. Are we? Oh, you just do the three. What's the hold up? What's the hold up? One leg for me. Place those nitros. There's a cool vibe of the cops jumping on the roof. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's funny. It doesn't make me, like, love it more. Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's good. It insists upon itself, Lois. Oh my god, that's a way easier way to throw something to the fucking... Man, I don't know why I never tried that. Well, I know why, because you just have that certain way of doing things. You don't really, You don't really, you know, you don't really question the methods that you remember the most. Like, oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. Please come downstairs. Permanent. I have this thing where, like, it doesn't matter what I type in Payday 2's chat, I'll just, like, typo. Permanent ban. Permanent kick. That's what you get, man. You gotta watch out. Fuck up, dude. I can't even say it. I just hit the Juckport in Payday. Like, I just feel like the minute that I start typing in Payday 2, it's just about to be a typo. Funny. I'm just so excited, you know? Oh, and he's gone. Permanente. What, Vita, you probably remember this. What was the Gatiog joke? What was that about? Because, like, the fucking Steam group has that as, like, the clan tag, and I don't get it. I, like, kind of forgot what the joke was there, but... Was that, like, a typo or something? And then I guess I made the group at the time that was a joke. And then that became the only joke that I had at the time, I guess. Like, what the fuck? That's aged not at all. Like, I don't even know what the joke is, but it must have some kind of meaning. Flashback. I'm out of ammo. No! No pony. Oh, ammo bag, never mind. Oh, yes. I say no one brings ammo bags, which is kind of true. Can you really blame people for that? Like, half the fucking guns in this game, you pick up, like, one box. The what? There was a running joke, like, way early on, like, 2016 streams of, like, Gatiog. It was, like, G-T-I-O-G. I'm asking you the questions here. I thought you would know. I don't fucking know. But that's what I vaguely, like, recollect. As some kind of joke, and I'm trying to think of what was even the joke. Oh well. And you know, sometimes you look back, you're like, how was that even considered a joke? That's not even funny. Like, minor typo, I guess. Payday 3 railcard cross promotion. Yeah, it could be like, first up it's my train, now I'm getting robbed. It's like, don't worry. Railcard drops January 7th. Listen. It is the resident old head. Might be the only one to understand any references to that old. I mean, I don't know anyone else who's that old. They'd be like Q, but Q's not here because, I don't know. I don't have a reason. Just not here. He's not here, man. Sorry. I'm in Mr. Rock Festival. I got hella band. Shorty cute and her such a cute photo. Get a friend. Maybe slide with my dog like a Mega Man. You can do that with this song. Easy. I mean, that's the thing with that song. It's a very easily remixable song. You can put it on anything you want. Don't need it. I do, honestly, I loathe that fucking video on YouTube is still age restricted. Like, I can't dispute it because YouTube is fucking garbage. I think I've only just gotten past like the warning where they thought I was like promoting hacking or some shit. That's only just like run out. So how long do you think till I somehow fuck up again? I posted a video on Blue Sky today, which I thought was funny, and I would love to post it on YouTube. But what I know about YouTube is that I just know if I post that, it's either going to get age restricted or taken down. And I'm just not going to bother. Unfortunately, you got nothing. Well, that's fine. I don't know, I just thought I'd ask, because I don't think you can change, like, Steam group tags, like, after you've made it, so it's just stuck there. I don't know, who gives a shit about the Steam group? Honestly, I don't even know why there's still a thing, but... Like, people still go in Steam group chats and all that? Is that a thing? Damn. It's not YouTube poop anymore, it's YouTube P with, like, 2 asterisks, you know? Like, you gotta sense that. Take down a video for being too gay. I would. Absolutely. I don't know, it's funny how when you've been around the block with it, you just preemptively know what's not going to work. You just know it's going to piss, like, off the fucking AI. Because, look, it says, like, the word, like, dick, like, fucking 5 times in the intro. It's cooked. It's not going to survive. No way. Like, they're just going to be like, what the bloody hell is it? Well, it wouldn't even sound like that, being AI voice. You know, I don't really feel like doing an impression of that right now, because I don't dream of AI, I dream of $5 million. What? You're not having a good time on Panic Room? This is what people love about it, is that you just fucking walk around in circles. Say that again? Okay, no. We can't do that joke anymore, they've removed it. Maybe when Dead of Wolves gets some news, we can bring the circle stuff back. What the fuck is wrong with Bile? I mean, no one even went down, we're just taking the piss here, like... Good, no. Dude, surely this is enough. So this isn't Bile, is it? It's Alex, isn't it? Forget, I don't play with contractor voices turned on. So I don't even know who the fuck it is anymore, like, I don't know who it's supposed to be. Did we get any Den of Wolves news during the game Summerfest stuff? I don't really actually check. I don't think we did. It is Bile. Oh. Alex is paid the highest. I kind of forget whether or not they have Alex or Bile, because sometimes they have Alex, right? Do they? Again, I'm guessing in the dark here, because I don't have my contractor voices done. I guess I'm just assuming, huh? I know on, like, Greenbridge, I thought it was Alex, but it's some other guy called George. Who, shout out to George. Pretty sure on Counterfeit, at least on Counterfeit, definitely is Alex. Oh, not Counterfeit. No, yeah, Counterfeit? No, Undercover. Damn it, I always get it mixed up. I feel like most people get them mixed up because they have crossover in the concept. You go undercover on Counterfeit. It's true, you do. You go undercover on Counterfeit. That's why I always get confused every single time. Like, you genuinely dress up as a pool repair guy. How is that not going undercover? But the fucking heist is called Counterfeit. And I guess you could argue the other way around as well. Like, you could argue the money that you're getting... I guess the money itself isn't counterfeit, but... So I guess you wouldn't, but... I guess the means... I don't fucking know. I ain't no dictionary. I don't know what the definition of counterfeit is. I don't know what the fuck it means. The Alex ammo drop is such a random asset. Oh yeah, have it like it. What is it? Just on Big Oil Day too? Like the only time. Bring him. Which, by the way, was like 6, 7. Was unbelievable because you got to consider this as like OG Payday days, like Payday 2 days. So not only were you playing Big Oil, which would only spawn as a pro job, and by the way would be hard as fuck to like even get to show up. And then you have to spend your actual like fucking money on the asset, which is also not very abundant at that point. And on that circumstance of all circumstances, they decide, yeah, he should fuck up and just drop that into like a tree that he can't use. Would be funny, which it is funny, but it's also a bit evil. Well, there was Mallow rage quitting again. Classic, classic, classic. I don't know why I'm making that loud noise with my mouth. That's scary. I apologize. Oh, wow. One panic room, in and out. That's it. That's all you want to play. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to proving grounds. I'll prove on my grounds. You come to my grounds. What are these fucking options? All right, I guess we do that. Right. The implication is they couldn't get an ammo bag smuggled in the address or something. What implication? There's no implication. He literally has a line about it. Bane is like, what the fuck is, like, why is Alex dog shit, basically? Like, oh yeah, I got Alex to drop in a bit of ammo for you. The implication is that he's ass, which I guess we knew, but... I like stuff like that, though. I like how they had a guy who was, like, incompetent, and then in Payday 2, he's just gone. He's like, yeah, you're not gonna fucking keep hiring him, are you? Tony Montana's mansion. Payday 2's dead. Dead game. We're not even filling these lobbies anymore, man. You know, back in the day, everyone would be running over, like Left 4 Dead. Safe house. Look at it now. Now we're downgraded to, what is it, a Dallas bot? Nope, Jimmy bot. Okay, a Jimmy bot? You know what? Okay, morale could recover from this. My mansion. Yeah, Scarface just opens the front door and goes to bed.
So much for... Come on, find him.
Well, find him, yeah. I will.
I can do it. I can do it 9 times. That's it.
Jimmytron. That's kind of a hard name. I don't think that's his name, though. In Undercover Payday 2, if he drops on the balcony, Bane is like, what was I thinking hiring you again, Alex? Is that... I don't understand which one is like a retread and which one isn't. I'm just like, alright, whatever. Fuck it, whatever. They just sort of vibe it out. If they think they have a funny joke, they'll just say, yeah, this is a sequel. I don't like that, though. That's dumb. Commit to it just being a non-canon retelling. Because, like, what the fuck do you... Like, I mean, look, it's old news at this point, but I still think about how just confidently they presented the idea that Heat Street would happen twice. Like, full on. But, you know, I guess, like, end of the day, it's kind of a charming thing, because, like, I don't know what other game would be dumb enough to do that. Seriously, like, what? Everyone, like, any normal dev would be like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Payday 2, like, I don't know, we just get the fucking content out the door. Get out! Get the content! Get out of here! Bo Anderson's coming! Just release it! Easy, Michael. You rang? Hello, chat member, hello. I'm playing Papaya. Not exciting. Original. Payday 2, never played it. My cross kill, my beloved. Could have just made Payday 3 better by just having a gun called the cross kill. And it's not a fucking lie. It just isn't. You could have just at least called it the cross kill. That would have worked. Let us save the game. No, but it would have made it better. Why was it SP Model 11? That's not even the same gun. Oh well. You can see a Payday 2. I'm broke. Oh. Well, you know, you should join the Papaya gang and go to Tony House. Look, we got gas. We got bulldozers with minigun. It's pretty exciting. We have shield. I don't move. We got British man in Miami. I thought they said this isn't supposed to happen anymore, where they spawn 2 of these guys. I don't even know anymore. Is that supposed to happen? Did I make that up? I still... The more that I think about the minigun dozer, like, everything about it is a terrible idea. And I get it, it could have worked, and it probably could have, but, like, it's more HP, start shooting at long range when it has a minigun, which would argue would be more of a close range thing. At the time, it spawned separately from, like, regular bulldozer spawn groups, and even on top of all that, like, there was no animation for it. So, like, most again, like going back to like Starbreeze or Overkill being Overkill. Most devs would be like, well, we don't have an animation for the dozer holding the minigun, so we can't do it. Nah, here they're just like, nah, it's fine. Just make him hold it like I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. That's like all the characters do it anyway with the weapons, but I feel like between the enemy having animations for it and the playable characters, I don't really care about the characters that much at that point. I don't know, but the enemy, I don't know. And it's whatever. It's whatever. But I just... The dev that had to like rig the gun to the dozer and just looked at him holding it like a shotgun and was like, fuck it, that's fine. It's a beautiful thing. Sure, the spawn group was set for the regular dozer spawn group, so 2 can spawn now. Oh, right. So I just got unlucky. I don't know. They're not on Mayhem, are they? Minigun dozers? Probably the best part about playing on Mayhem, but I can't be motivated to play on Mayhem unless I'm like playing with someone else. Like if they're hosting and they would have played Mayhem, I'd be like, alright. For me, I'm like, I just don't know why I just wouldn't play Deathwish. Like, for the most part. Like, it's a little higher, and I mean, do you get more XP, like a significant amount, or just a bit? Oh, the fucking snipers are not even trying to take out Cersei. Literally, Ryan could take him out one shot. I don't know. They got Hoxton over there. I think I gotta go for Hoxton. Or there was no jump animation. I mean, I don't really... It was weird how that never really bothered me until, like, I guess the editor was like, oh, okay, that makes sense, but... Man, what was up with that? What were they thinking with that? Like, that was the final fucking update for that whole event? Was it jump animation? Yikes. I wonder how, like, they were just like, fuck it, but this is all we got. They didn't deem it, like, I don't know. They didn't deem it, like, cancel-worthy or anything. They were just like, nah, just do it. I guess it's kind of funny looking back on, like, how brazen they were. They didn't give a fuck. But I feel like now they're honestly kind of terrified of doing anything remotely interesting, or I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit of a harsh way to put it. They just act a bit more terrified of their audience, I think. Which I guess they probably learned that over the years. Like stuff like the L dance, you know? Not that I think that should have been added, but I think that was surprising for me to see that they literally said, this is for Payday 3, by the way, I'm not sure if you're aware that game even exists, but they were going to add like a Fortnite dance. And they turned around on it pretty quick. They were like, oh, no, we ain't doing that now. So that sort of thing is what they do now, but I don't know, I feel like putting in like old Payday terms, I guess the L dance would have been the big reveal for the end of an event where they added terrible things. And you're welcome, boys. You're welcome, have a good one. Here's the L dance on the house. A little time only. Damn. Chain doing the Fortnite needs to pee dance. That's probably going to happen if... I mean, I don't see why a Fortnite crossover wouldn't happen, but... I don't know if they put chains in. They seem to be terrified of chains. They don't want to put chains in the promo art. They got Pearl. They're going to put Pearl in instead. Ooh! That's a real character. That's a proper character. So, ask me anything about Pearl. I know all the lore. What were they thinking with the emotes? Battle Pass filler, I guess. That would be my guess. I don't know if they're doing a Battle Pass, but I guess if they were to do one, then that would be an easy filler for it. Which is why my logic is like, well, maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I believe the wording was player expression. And I'm like, what are you even saying? What does that even mean? Player expression. I guess they're adding the emotes because of player expression. What is that supposed to express? Losing the will to live. Pearl from Splatoon. That would have made more sense, yeah. Why is the name Pearl? You know what? I actually don't remember. Sorry, this is like that meme of the guy going back in time. He's like, wow, how do we produce this electricity? I don't know. I think, was it because she fucking nicked a pearl or something? I don't know. She stole a pearl? mean, that's a pretty shitty name. I mean, it's an okay name, actually. I guess another worse name with it. We've got a character called Bonnie. Who's just like, look, Bonnie's a fine name, but like for a gangster. Actually, now that I think about it, you know, Bonnie and Clyde, maybe, is that what they go for? I don't know. But that's literally her name, though, so I'm like, this is a different kind of word. I fucking do not like when they add a heister and then their name is just their name. It needs to be a code name, you know. They're gonna know who you are. I mean, they probably already know who you are anyway, because we put a heist with a tiara. Hey, you know, my buddy Eric, who lives here, on me. Oh, well, it's a minor thing. You want to express yourself with a twink? I didn't say the twink, which is a Freudian slip. You want to express yourself with the twink? Okay. I could add twinks to Payday 3. I don't know if it would work, but probably a bit late for that, you know. Okay, potato, no? Don't worry about it. The over and the sugar that came with Bonnie is a Bonnie and Clyde skin. Oh. I mean, I like Bonnie, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely nothing on Bonnie as a character. I just think her name just being Bonnie. But I would argue that the thought probably was that, like, well, Bonnie's like, you know, like, there's a gangster called Bonnie. And I'm like, all right, fair enough. But then, I mean, what else we got? I mean, John Wick. Oh, I guess John Wick gets away with it because, you know, it's fucking, everyone loves John Wick. They're like, oh, it's the Google Baba. I don't know. Is Bodhi his name? Literally Bodhi? Then you got those other two names that I'd rather not bring it in. Then most of the fuck is that? But I guess that still applies. I'm telling you, man. When I had that dream that there was a new character called Glitch, I'm telling you, man, Glitch is kind of a hard name for a heister. I'm not gonna lie. If there was a heister called Glitch, I'd ironically be like, well, there you go. That makes sense to me. Like, you know, it's a bit esoteric. You know, maybe it's relates to what they do in the gang. You hear someone called Glitch. Oh, I'm guessing there's some kind of, like, you know, they do like EMPs and shit like that. You know. You hear someone called, I don't know, Bodhi. No offense. Sorry, Bodhi. I'm sorry. I'm pretty tired. That's this is the tired week. My brain isn't working like it should. Bodhi, you're the only one I remember. It's gotta be Bodhi. I'll be damned. Kind of related to hacking. Not really, literally, but I believe like some of the cutscene art was posted for Payday 3. Like some of the originals, and they showed like Joy's like redesigned mask, which is pretty funny. Like they were gonna redesign a mask, and then I guess they didn't because it looked fucking weird. It was like a clown mask, and like no one knew what the fuck it was. That is 100%. That is not that is Joy's redesigned mask. And they looked at it like, no, it's probably not necessary to do that. Again, maybe they were worried about the licensing with Nintendo, but I mean, it's just colors. It's just colors. I don't think you'd worry that much. Like, hey, that's blue and red. Get him. Equally, Joy is kind of a funny example of a character. I mean, what the fuck? Like, literally started as like a... Oh, there's a word. There's a good word for this, where it's like a humanization of something. I forget what it was. But anyway, she's basically just like Nintendo Sona. You know, like, how fucking weird is that? You're like, well, I guess she's going to be a character now because people like that character. There's a word for it. Fuck, I don't know. Like a Japanese word. It's not anthropomorphic. Well, that would still apply to some extent. That is not the word I'm thinking of, though. Gajinka, that's it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one! That's the one! I don't know what that word means, but that is the term people use, so... Dallas? We need to do a reverse Gajinka of Dallas, so it just becomes a medic bag, I guess. You know, I do feel like Dallas does have the colors of a medic bag. Interesting. Interesting. It's all making sense to me now. Just jump off the balcony. Sounds good. Sounds fantastic. Oh! Pull your socks up, lads. There you go. There you go. I don't know who won a Nintendo Sona though. That's like, really? Of all fucking things to go off, whatever, I guess. Like, crazy for this one. It's your boy. Oh my god, Gajinka is just anthropomorph. The fucking wedding chat. I'm not reading that. But apparently that is just literally the Japanese word for it. Are you fucking like for real right now? So, well, there you go. We've come full circle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give it up, baby. It's all going to according to Keikaku. That's the important part. Like my Broncos. I sure hope they don't update them to make them not shiny or anything crazy like that. No. Well, this is a grand day out. Beautiful. Give it up, baby. You're still playing Payday 3? I haven't played it in a while. 2 weeks, maybe 3. I don't know if it will anytime soon. Maybe when the next update drops. I don't know. I'm kind of just on like update duty at this point. Like I just hop on when I guess, oh look at this, and then you know. And it's not even like a matter of like I'm waiting for content or anything. I'm just like I just don't really like spur of the moment. I'm like I don't know. I'd find something else to do. I need to play Far Far West. I got gifted that. I've not even fucking had time to play it. My mate gave me a lift from the airport, so I bought him Killer Bean. It's money well spent. What do you think about that, huh? That means that one trip to the airport and back is worth 1 Killer Bean. Killer Bean. By the way, this song is still getting copyright struck by a fake fucking publisher on YouTube, and I'm so fucking tired of it. Because it's just like they said Criminal Intent Deluxe Edition. I'm serious. What does that even mean? Criminal Intent Deluxe Edition. What it's just a song called Criminal Intent, and you clearly have some criminal intent of your own, pretending that you made the song. You didn't make the song. I know the guy who made the song. Simon Vicklin, come on in. He's about to give you his all. It pisses me off. It gets copyright flagged as Criminal Intent Deluxe Edition. Fuck off, mate. Anyway, so if that happens to you, you'll be like, oh, I remember. You remember? You know, Locke just went, and I'm like, I will do the heist. I will do the heist. He didn't even get the words out. He just went, And that's what you need. That's all. That I'm sold. 0.1 seconds, I'm in. Let's find a beating with sticks. Deluxe edition sticks, yeah. Is Killer Bean epic or not? It's janky as fuck, and it's a bit shitty. But apparently when it works, it's actually got aura. So, it's Killer Bean. I think it's basically just the most Killer Bean game that could have Killer Bean. Like I guess if you watch Killer Bean, and then you think about what if these guys made a game, you'd be like, well, yeah, that would probably be what it looks like.
Now what do we do? Bane.
What's happening? Oh god. Did I have any reaction to when Locke betrayed us? I don't even remember at this point. I don't think I streamed my first reaction to it because I'm not that kind of fucking guy, I guess. I think I just played it. So then by the time I streamed it, I guess it was already like public knowledge. I don't know. Yeah, public knowledge. It was in the news that Locke betrayed the PAYDAY gang on Pride Month. Jesus, Locke, what are you, homophobic? That's why I had to unbetray. It's like, no, my friend, no, not like that. No. Reset. Time out. Payday React streamer. I mean, I did some reacting stuff when it was like Payday 3 promotion. Like when you Time to Get Time was getting shown. But you know, I feel like that's because I was in it. I don't want to see it. There is some like Den of Wolves, like I don't know, they did like record some dodgy interviews with us at some point. Like I don't know if they're ever gonna come out. I fucking hope not, because they've been terrible and awkward. But like, there's the thing, you go into these situations like no one knows who I am, which is fair enough. I would expect you to, but in the sense that like I'm not like some like traditional YouTuber kind of thing. So it's always really funny when I'm asked like really like I don't know, more like specific serious questions. Like I'm not that guy. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do you think about what do you think is better for content, quantity or quality? I'm like, what? I think I said like quantity. Cause I was just like, if you don't fucking make any goddamn like videos, no one's gonna give a shit about anything like that. But I'm like, well, what is the point of this? Like, what are you talking about? What's it got to do with? What's it got to do with anything? Like, I don't know. Now you know. Quality. It's fucking YouTube. I'm fucking bang on. Don't give a fuck. They just like that was before like shorts were kicking off. How does he know? How did he know, bro? CEO of YouTube over here. Try and shit yourself with Lock Betrayal. I think I remember being pretty like, impressed with it, like narratively, but like I didn't like this heist when it came out. Like I didn't really care about the heist too much. This has grown on me over the years, but at first I found it a little bit. I don't know. I was of a different taste at that point, and my reaction was, it's a little bit short and it's a little bit too simple. But you know, it's only because at that time I think we were all expecting like crazy shit 24/7 with like the way the story was going. But I don't know. Now that time has passed, I actually like the elements that I criticized it for. Like I like that it's simple. I'm fine. Am I going to watch England play in the World Cup? I only watch footy if I'm invited to the pub. But going out my own way to do it, probably not. I don't really care. No one that I know really cares either. I haven't really kept up with it, the World Cup. My only input is that one fucking like I Show Speed song. World Cup. That is I Show Speed, right? All my names are wrong. Like I don't know who's who. Like in the I don't know. There's like a whole like sort of sphere of like memes that I just don't interact with because I don't use TikTok and Twitter and shit like that. I'm assuming it was him. I don't know. Hell to the no. Invite me to a pub. You can do that if you want. Like if someone asked me like, "Oh, do you want to watch the match?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Just get a pot. Good old pie. Look at that. Yeah, why not? Right now though, I want to fucking chill out. I don't really want to go out. I've been going out too much. I want to stay indoors and marinate a little bit. Play like slop, okay? I need to play like slop. This is a great pacer. Oh, that's an interesting way of putting it. The guy from Fallout New Vegas, yeah? Of all characters to bring up, sure. I don't know, I guess the guy named Pacer just stuck with me because I was like, what kind of name is that? Because he paces. Nice kill. Dallas reacts to Betrayal Lock. Fuck! Oh, fuck! He would say that. He's only got a couple of lines for that reaction, you know? You want a first aid kit? Yeah, we like first aid kits. Band-aid. What do I think of Locke? Said it was a cover-up later on. Oh, I found it confusing and I didn't really care, but also, like, if I had to, like, pick, I was kind of like, oh, a bit disappointed, I guess, like, but equally, I think most people are just like, oh my god, Locke is the contractor. Like, Locke is now talking to us as if he was Bane, and I'm like, oh, that was cool. So honestly, I don't think like at the time I had any like strong opinions about that. I was just like, oh, that's a nice thing that they did. They put a lot of effort into that. I mean, I still find that kind of crazy. That they literally, I mean, that was a lot of effort. Like every line, you know, that would, I don't even know the count, but it can't have been quick, but still pretty funny. And then, you know, over the years, I got a little bit sick of hearing Lock on every heist, and then Payday 3 came out, and now I kind of miss it. But, you know, at least I got PUBG. Hasn't the PUBG mode, like, died now and no one gave a fuck? I think it's, like, actually done. Genuinely, what the fuck was that about? Did we all, like, make that up? Did that happen? Reservoir Dog's very clever in a lot of ways. I mean, I don't actually think we give it enough credit. Because I guess it's not usually what we talk about in this game. You know, we don't usually talk about the, I don't know, the presentation and the sort of, like, background stories of what we're doing, because it doesn't usually matter. Like, it generally doesn't, but I do agree. I think Reservoir Dogs is one of the coolest things they did. And it's probably one of the cooler things that I've seen in any game of this genre, at the very least. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, wow. Like, I don't know, they would do that a lot. They would just kind of surprise you. Sometimes for better, for worse. Like when they said they were going to add, like, car show. And we all joked about how, oh, what are you going to do? You're going to go and fucking, like, disassemble the cars by holding F? And then you could drive the car. And then everyone was like, wow. And then about a week or two passed, and I think more people realized that, okay, this is not very fun to drive the cars, but it was still cool. I don't think people were tired of the cars by car show. I would say probably Goat Sim was the death knell. I think people were very sick of them at that point. Was that even like the last without driving it? Like it's like a main mechanic. Because I know like other ones had driving, but you know, like the golf carts were just kind of like a meme. I would barely even count those as like a must-have. Wasn't Reservoir Dogs the first multi-day heist in ages? Yeah, I think you're right. I think so. I mean, I think Goat Sim was the last multi-day heist, wasn't it? For a while. I think, which is funny to say, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, Tigger! I'm trying to remember like Payday history at this point. It's so fucking hard. 2 down long has passed. I'm probably getting some things wrong, but whatever. Golf carts were surprisingly better to handle. Golf carts were they just cranked up everything about it. And it kind of worked. Like, yeah, they were like easy to flip almost, but you could just like counter steer and it would be like really effective, so. Also, they just made them really fast. It's funny. But they are pretty goofy. But I don't know. I mean, look, that whole heist was trying to be a little bit silly. You can have a little bit of silly. I mean, you're at a ranch. I don't know. I don't even know who came up with that as a heist idea, period. But yeah, I guess that made it more interesting. Otherwise, it'd be a bit like boring. I got a ranch. It's you ranch because you dress in. It's okay. Mark will be back soon. He'll be running the heist from now on. Heading soon according to a random Reddit post. Oh, my favorite source. Pirate Skull. Oh. You're taking a break from the game or something around when Reservoir Dogs came out. I mean, there was a lot of fallout after 2015, and a lot of people did stop playing. Like, to be honest, they just didn't. I mean, some of them didn't even come back, I don't think. Or at least not till a long, long time after. But, yeah. Why is the music so sad? Okay. Oh. It's Goat Sim. Oh, I get it. Cash Blaster will come. Actually, will be coming back soon, won't it? Oh my. That'll be scary. Give me the. How about the MP5? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I thought it said like load hate. I brought it 2015. Well, YouTube. The time has come to give up on Payday 2. It's my Noli impression. This is fucking ass, bro. Payday 3, the game that can be described. This is dumb. No, I can do this. I can do this. Well, yet again, Starbreeze have disappointed with another lackluster delayed update. This is shit.
Let's get some of that sweet Texas tea.
I'm good, bro. I ain't getting no tea, you know what I mean? I'm out to do a heist. You know? I'm a heist. I ain't in that kind of business. Harold is oversized. Well, he's not massive. He's regular sized. Where am I? Why don't I just pick a heist? Why am I looking at this page? Let's go break out Hoxton. I don't know where he is.
For your former colleague to have a retry.
Oh, butcher, shut it, alright? Dude, I'm the one picking the heist here. Stop trying to chime in. I don't know why my Harold impression sounds like that. He's a Scouser, but he didn't really sound it. I don't know, it's a je ne sais quoi. He's French.
Not you, Hox.
No, he isn't. I lied.
Look, we'll sort out names later.
Bitch, he says they're gonna sort them out later, and then he sorts them out before the heist even starts. Oh.
That's not the point. The point is he's moving, and we can hit him in transit.
Hey, wait, Hoxton's here.
Grab it right after the hearing. A nice little screw you to the U.S. Justice.
Let's break out Hoxton.
Plan is as loud as it gets. We blast a wall
Want sidetrack games to make the flintlock permanent.
Get him the hell out. Areas locked
If they were gonna
down,
do it, they would
rounds
have to add like a new
They'll
gun.
be expecting trouble. Have your guns
Because
ready.
I think that I don't know. I feel like I do feel like the flintlock is. You know, maybe no. Actually, no. From what I remember, it is the reload is so fucking slow that I'm just like I kind of refuse to imagine that keeping it permanent would be a problem. I kind of agree with you. Actually, never mind. Because for a minute I was like, yeah, maybe they should just like nerf it a bit and have like a side grade. But I'm like, wait a minute, is it really that? Like, it fucking takes a long time. Also, Brett, the amount of animation effort that went into something that got like removed is kind of crazy. Does Payday 3 let you play Houston? Breakout is Houston. Yeah, I don't know. Tell you what, mate, go fuck yourself. Play it yourself. I'm not answering your questions. I'm not gonna do that. I want you to find out. Go find out. Well, this gonna have a suppressor on it. It's like supposed to be concealable. Oops, I think I brought the concealed one. You know what, buddy? You try playing Payday 3. So you feel. Okay, bang it though. Reddit response right there. I'm learning from the best. I'm learning from the goats. r/goats. I'm shaking it up. Instead of being the source of information, what if I just stay mysterious? What if I simply don't elaborate? What if I simply say deleted post and then thank you for the solution? Get up. On the SMG. Do I have armor? I think I do. I just know sometimes I forget to reapply my armor because I'll take it off for like a video or something. Like I'm like recording or taking a picture or something. And I forget. Oops. Oops. Well. No, that is correct though. They did go out of their way to code it so that you can't play as Houston on Houston Breakout. But it doesn't work in solo mode, so that's why you can play as Houston in solo mode, unless I changed that recently, but... Now, as for why you couldn't play as Dallas in No Rest for the Wicked, I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't think they were planning... Like, I don't think that was them testing it. Because why would they test out No Rest for the Wicked? When they have Houston Breakout in the game, they don't need to test out No Rest for the Wicked if they already got the heist there, you know? But equally, I'm kind of with you. I'm like, well, I don't know how else that could have broken, but... I kind of wish this did a bit of damage. Not much. Just a little tickle, you know? A little singe. Some rest for Dallas. Dallas just couldn't be fucking arsed. Dallas just isn't like taking the calls anymore. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, baby. Bro, how many fucking shields does this game like spawn? Got just 9% shield. Wait, 100% shield? Stop. I have less shield. Shout to this door when the blood just goes over the gap. I don't know why they just... I feel like every time I go past that, it's always got like a splat going on. Splat tip, you know? 5,000 Teddy Boo joke would never allow the Hoxton paradox. I mean, I did say, like, I don't see the issue here. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna be, like, that arsed. No one's gonna be like, these lazy fucking... Actually, that's... With Payday 3, they probably would be. These lazy devs didn't even code it. That's probably their line of thinking with it. But maybe, equally, I think they were actually, like, going for, like, a story standpoint. They thought it wouldn't make sense. And yeah, it doesn't. That don't matter. I still don't know how I feel about the fact that Hoxton wasn't there after the breakout. I mean, it didn't fucking work. At least for most people, it didn't work. That you meant to do Hoxton breakout, then you could play as Hoxton. But pretty much everyone I knew at the time said they didn't have to do it. And I mean, like, when it came out. Like, even though, you know, the logic was that you had to, like, play Hoxton breakout to get Hoxton. Most people just had Hoxton already. They're like, yeah, I didn't even do it, I just have Hoxton, so... Equally, you know, imagine if they did implement that, you know, and you can't play Hoxton breakout. Because you... That would have made no fucking sense, and I'm glad they did it the way they did, because imagine, you would play Hoxton breakout, and then your reward for playing Hoxton breakout would be unavailable if you played Hoxton breakout. Like, you wouldn't be able to play as Hoxton. Because, you know, oh, you're breaking them out. It's like, no, they want to hear the fucking voice lines. There's an achievement for playing Hoxton breakout as Hoxton. There's goofiness, and then there's just, like, game stuff. You know, if it's a game mechanic, no one is going to be like, how does that make sense? Or they're going to just, like, say that's silly, and then laugh. Then move on. They're not going to, like, have a fucking crash out, are they? Like, I don't know. These days, though, I have to, like, kind of... I don't know if this makes any sense, but I have to think about it, like, the difference in context, where I feel like people are more prone to getting mad about shit that doesn't matter. And that part of me thinks that people would complain. They wouldn't accept it. They'd be like, this game's ruined. Just like, viral tweet. Its game has fallen. Probably not. Probably not, but equally, I don't know. I'm of the idea that some of y'all could not handle Payday 2 when it was like in its heyday. And honestly, that's not even like in a bad way. It's just like the game so routinely bullshit with like the updates and events and all. There was a lot of them, don't get me wrong, but you know, pay to win, stuff like that. Crime test. You know, decreasing amount of crossovers. So on and so forth. I don't know if some people could handle it, personally, but it takes 8 hits to open a door with a taser or a laser. It would be so funny to see a 4-man squad 2-shot a door open. Yeah, I want to see it. Get the speedruns going. Whatever's the game? That sort of shit. I don't know, bro. We just started playing against Manny Vivo. Guess who's back again? 72 months. Great. I'll see you in Barnsley then. Yeah, I'll see you in Barnsley in about 10 minutes. Teleport is working. Funny that they used the justification that his hands are broken for Hoxton not being playable for fair agreed. Well, you probably would believe me if I told you that was something that they added after the fact, right? Like, I think at some point that was the plan, that they wanted Hoxton to be playable after the breakout, but for whatever fucking reason, didn't work out. And they're like, well, shit, what do we do? And at least they tried to explain that, because it would have been funnier if it's like, bro is just absolutely fine, and you can't play him. At least, and they made it very on the nose about it. They're like, oh, his hands are so messed up. Sorry.
Those mingeback wankers could dig up. Someone ratted. Someone fucked me. And I'm gonna find out who.
Oh, sorry.
No, it ain't gonna be easy.
Sorry, Hoxton,
No
blah,
fanning
blah,
about
what,
around the edges, mate. No shadowy deals or contacts of that
Put me in,
forest.
coach.
We're going to the source, the biggest FBI nest.
Some are getting mad at the diamond. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Fucking playing the music really loud. Getting mad at the diamond and clover being sold separately with the high still being full price, lol. I mean, yeah, they did that a lot, though. They sold, it was all sold separately. They didn't even have, like, bundles.
There's the entrance. Don't pussyfoot
I think it
around.
was up
Not
to... I don't know, at a certain point I started getting codes. DLCs, which definitely helped.
Steady now. Hold it.
But I don't think that I could actually say that I would buy every DLC if I wasn't getting codes. I mean, some of that DLC was not as expensive as fuck, but oh great. I didn't get keys for Completely Overkill pack though, and stuff like that. That was like someone who gifted it to me. Like, someone else decided I deserve it. I'm like, okay, thanks. I believe the guy's name is Jack Ruby's ass or something. I don't know if they're still about, but last I heard of them, they joined a call and then were saying how they were doing voice acting or something. I was like, alright, cool. Great. That was it. So, the legacy, you know, opened with buying me the Completely Overkill pack. And there you go. The life's just been getting better and better ever since. Like the Ralsei charm that I have. Oh, I know. I haven't taken it off since I installed the mod. At this point, I'm convinced it's like a load-bearing mod. That if I removed it, everything would destroy itself. And that's kind of not far from the truth. Because I think if you have an attachment of any kind on a gun that gets removed when you open the game, like say you remove a mod or something, it's just programmed to delete the gun. So considering that I have the Ralsei charm and like God knows how many fucking weapons, I'm pretty sure I would lose all my weapons. So, ooh. Oh, we don't even get stuff with the hive. That's true. That's probably like the most annoying thing. One of the more annoying things I think with Payday 3's DLC. They continue the trend of just selling you heists with nothing else. I'm sorry, but like that is so lame to me. Like not even a fucking like tiny cosmetic or something. Just a heist. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, but I mean. I'm pretty sure they always, like back in the day, for Payday 2 sold them with like a mask or something, right? Or like 4 masks, and sometimes like a melee weapon and stuff. I willingly installed the TF2 coconut. Well, how could I not, bro? Look at it. Tell me I don't want to install that. It's Ralsei with a blunt. What am I supposed to do? Not install that? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm worried. What's in crazy when I'm about to install? She's doing it. Always go 4 masks and a weapon. And a weapon as well? I mean, because they probably knew at some point what consumers were willing to buy, and like they looked at a deal. But then I think at some point, equally, I think they got high on their own supply, and then they realized. Basically, it's like when a millionaire thinks of a bigger number, and then they want to be a billionaire. You know, it's like. They had a good thing going. They got rich as fuck, and they realized we have a huge audience now. We can make even more money. So then they started to, you know, not be as generous, and that's probably what happened. You know, I would say anyway. Need Mina with a blunt. I'd take that. I fucking love Mina. I'm scream if you love Mina the whole way. Ah! Okay, get out of my system. Thank you. Thank you for the segue, chat member. I appreciate that. I love it. I've been saying game of the year. Yeah, maybe decade for me. It's getting that. It's getting that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of. I know that's usually a crazy thing to say, you know. Oh, game of the decade. What do you mean? Well, we're over halfway done with it, and I'm thinking back. It's up there. It's gonna be up there. I gotta tell you. I mean, I need like a badge like Squidward. You know, I really wish I was playing Meat of the Holler right now, but you know. C'est la vie. Silk Song of the Year. Didn't Silk Song come out this year? There you go. Better than Silk Song. Mario, it's better than Brooklyn. It is good. It is, should enjoy the soundtrack too. Good music. Good music. And it's got a mouse. And it's got a mouse. The mouse is in the house. The Hollow house. There you go. Jacket's disgustingly powerful piece. Why the fuck did you say that? That's funny. I like that you said that, but what made you say that? Jacket's disgusting, terrible, but god damn it, it does damage piece. I don't know, I like that. Much when we talk about, like, I don't know, YouTube thumbnails and how people, they do like the satisfying downfall. The gratifying, electrifying, multiplying downfall. Like, motherfucker, like, who talks like that? I don't know. Alright, put your piece away, Jacket. This is Jacket's piece, and he's gonna fucking say his piece, and then he goes... Speaking of which, the fact that in Payday 3 they gave you a fucking, like, McDonald's Happy Meal toy of a Jacket's piece, instead of, like, an actual gun, is honestly embarrassing. Like, I don't even... Why? Please, could you please have made it a gun? And don't bullshit me. It's a goddamn fucking, like, Kinder Egg toy of a gun. It's like it's the goddamn Tribune pistol. It's fine. It's decent, but it ain't no Jacket's piece. Like, why did his gun get worse between games? Regulation? Nah, shit, the Payday guy got broke now. Jacket joining the gang and then shit like, yes, so we're actually more of a crypto-focused company now. I'm so fucking scared. All these satisfying downfall, like my buddy Jerome, who he basically stole like 50 quid and then he just blanked me. But he had a downfall. It was oddly satisfying downfall. Oh. This would sound better with like some like what are they called? Roland R's. Oh shit, that's not a grenade. You know that. Oh. Get some R's on this song, man. Satisfying downfall of Humpty Dumpty. I don't feel like that's nice on Humpty Dumpty's part. Was Humpty Dumpty, was he like a knobhead? Like, did he deserve that downfall? To my knowledge, he was being a little bit rash, a little bit hot-headed. He was warned to not go on the wall. He's gonna watch. I'm just gonna blind him with the fucking, like, out of the rollie. Gonna fuck off. He beat the game like 2 days ago. I mean, it's got New Game Plus, and if I were you, also maybe just like start in a new save file with some of the modifiers and stuff like that to make it more challenging. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do. But it's just like Meat of the Hollow is just a very, very fun game to play. Like, it's just satisfying. The satisfying upfall of Meat of the Hollow. Also, I really like the character. Like, I think Mita's hot. Like, I love Mita. Like, you send me out on that on Blue Sky, let's get reposted. And I'll say it out loud. Shout it from the rooftops. Yeah, my timeline went from being like that one can from the fucking show that I've not watched. I don't even know the name. Game Oververse or something. Which would be that to Meat of the Hollow. I'm like, well, there you go. Well, there you go. Fantastic. Keep bringing it. It's on the mouse. It's the mouse. It's just a simple design, but it's got like a nice art style to it. I'm a big fan. The mouse. It's on the mouse. This seems to be a good game. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, next time I'm going to stream this game, and I'll just have a charm of Meat of the Hollow with like smoking a blunt. And I just won't address it the entire time. That would be pretty funny. I don't think there's a model of that, so, you know. Well, I just watch it, the cat did. I didn't get... Look, I mean, it's the button to throw a grenade. I'm used to having a grenade. I kind of forgot the watch exists, you know? Or I'll go for the secret. I don't know about the ending at all yet, so I'm going to wait till I do beat the game, and then I'll be like, okay, so what's the secret ending, you know? But I think most of us got that video recommended on YouTube of Beat of the Hollow, a secret ending. I'm like, great, thanks. Oh, I'm like on the second fucking dungeon, bro. Like, give me a break here. Oh, yeah, go on. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Hoxton. So my brain is fucked. I'm looking at, like... I keep going... Why am I calling Sangres Sicario today? That's not his name. Oi, muscle on me. Hey, Drider. Why not tag along? I was gonna say I'm looking at Sangres' shed, and my brain is so like cabbage today. I'm thinking to myself, I unlocked the camo in Black Ops 7. That looked like his shed today. It's true. Me in the Hollow movie. There you go. Oh, check us out the Miran movie. Yeah, I like with like search engines. I'm like scared to show like any passing interest in a franchise if I'm like interacting with it before I'm done with it. Not done with it per se, but like done with the game to a point where it won't spoil shit for me. We got what, Deltarune in a week? 2 weeks? Buddy, for me, I'll be waiting like a month. And let me tell you, don't let Google know that I like Deltarune, because they're gonna fucking tell me. Oh, really? Well, here's the ending, and here's the big plot point. And here's what that plot point means. Oh, you haven't even played the game? Oh, well, yeah, sorry. How was I supposed to know? Oh. Oh. Jack Black as Peter the Hollow. What would be like the worst like celebrity casting for me to... I honestly couldn't tell you. Jack Black. I guess fucking Jack Black, that'll do. Oh, Jack Black is in Payday 3. He's new. He's gonna be in the game. He's gonna play his song on the main menu now. Flicky-goo, flicky-goo, flicky-goo. Does he still do the... Does Jack Black still do the flicky-goo-goos? Or is that like a dying thing? He used to be all about that life. That was all he had. He starts in with the flicky-goo-goo. Jason Statham, that'd be awesome. I'd be alright with that. No more flicky-goo-goos. Damn bitch. The flicky-goo-goo gaga. Cause he baby. What a shame. I kind of lost my trail of thought. What are we doing, Hoxton? We're gonna crack Hoxton's eyes wide open. It's the lyrics of the song. I'm just reading what's on the page of the paper. Oh, we're cracking Hoxton's ass. What are these lyrics I'm hearing, Bane? Oh, I was just singing in the shower. Do you think Bane is one singing? He could be. You couldn't make funnier ragdolls if you tried.
Come on, move.
Like how do you even die like that?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Hoxton.
Eyes wide open, one eye open while I'm sleeping. June! June! Oh my god, June! RP June. My mate June. Got Deltarune and June. Macaroon. There should be a chance with Bane. Sounds like he's in the shower. Just a random thing. It's like you hear really loud like water noises. Guys, listen, much more hard-headed opponent to the way. You have to speak up, Dallas. I'm wearing a towel. I don't think Bane showers though. Bane, he is gunked up of a motherfucker, bro. I think water would kill him. He doesn't leave. What does he even do? Why would he ever leave? He makes all this money. What does he do? Buy like DoorDash. What would he even do? I mean, he looked kind of greasy in the web series. I'm not gonna lie, but. Where are the clown boxes? Want the clown box? Here is a clown box. Oh, that's cute. Shout out to the guy who like drew a little clown on there. You know, I bet he had a wonderful sense of humor. Bro, I swear to God, I just heard Sangre say I got the zapper. I think he said sniper, but my brain... Something's going on up here today, man. Something wrong is going on in the noggin, I'm sorry to say. Payday 3, mind control. Obey Payday. Destroy Payday. Destroy itself? What the... I guess that would, I guess that applies. Every now and then I'll check like a server and someone's like posting a thumbnail of some kind of, I don't know, some kind of video, and they just like capture like rent must be due. It was like some video, I don't even know who made it, but because they cropped it out because they're that much of a hater. It was some shit like, the thumbnail was like Dallas covered in shit, which I'm dead ass is like from official material. That's like from the Ghost Sim trailer. And it said some shit like, no, or definitely not a certain thing. And then in small text it said, except for Payday 2. Bruh. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess the title was, this could be like a great like, you know, like those guesser websites, like reverse guess what it was. I'm guessing the title was, is Payday 3 worth it in 2026? And then it's gonna say, you know, oh no, except Payday 2. Payday 2 is just Payday 2. Like, I mean, it's been getting cool updates and I respect it, but like, I feel like we're doing a bit of, I don't know. Maybe, actually, no, equally though, they did fuck up Payday 2 pretty bad in the last episode though. So equally, I don't want to be like, well, it was always great, because honestly, now that I think about it, it wasn't. Still though, you know, it's not like it was unplayable. It was just not in a great state. I guess, it's going to be charitable. But I don't know, the whole... I think more what gets to me a bit is the idea that someone could genuinely believe that shitting on Payday 3, but then dick riding Payday 2. You guys know, like, it's the same fucking studio getting your money at the end of the day, right? Like, I get where you're coming from, but there is, like, I know it gives you peace of mind, but unfortunately we're all supplying to AK as we speak. He's getting high on our DLC money. It's almost like the PUBG collab. Really? Wow. Looks like I failed. Looks like my GeoGuessr has failed, or whatever you would call it. Thumbnail guesser? Slop guesser? That would be pretty good. I like that idea. That might be funny. That probably needs to exist. Or if it doesn't, it should. Like taking thumbnails, and then you have to sort of guess. Like reverse it or something. Maybe that'd be funny. I don't know. Maybe that's just cool to me. Maybe just in my brain, in my world, in his world, it seems funny. Still though, yeah. Like yeah, shout out to Sidetrack and all that. I'm not saying you should let Zealotron starve. You can let Rex starve. You can, never mind Rex, but Zealotron, not Zealotron. It do be starving. I guess that's a bit of a pill to swallow for some people. It's like they want to act like, oh yeah, I'm on the good side of this thing. It's like, end of the day, like they're just, there is no life hack to it. Short of, if you really want to give them money, well, you know how to, you know what to do. Oh! I'm gonna bet. Also, yeah, if you're asking like who shit on Dallas, it was the goats. In Goat Sim, they pooed on it. That was the official trailer for it. I think Bane just puts his shirt in the air fryer to clean it. Comes out crispy. Hey, speaking of goats, man, not a bad mask, not bad. They pooped on Dallas Payday. They pooped on him. They took a shit on Dallas Payday. What a banger. What am I going to do with my life? Well, for now, let's do some grays. Why are you short? Grow up. Okay, not that much, a little less. There you go. I pooped on the taser. I want to do Big Bank. Can we go to the large establishment of monetary deposits?
The Benevolent Bank stands at 1500 Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? That's where the vampires are. Sorry. stupid. Not even funny. Yikes, guys! No! Guys, I just did a Google and the AI Gemini told me there's vampires there. We're cancelling the heist! Jesus! They bringing up the dentist for misinformation. You were going to send my guys to Dracula's castle. We need some vampire survivors. Get Dallas in vampire survivors. -2. How about every time -2, you lose -2 of your life years? British? Oh my god, this game sucks ass.
Preparation is the key to success.
Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Ger would love Among Us. It's a shame that he died.
Now, we convert
Do you
this
welcome?
preparation into success.
Yeah, mate. Unless it's November, mate. You know. You want us to make gay meth, Bane? Excuse me, sweethearts. Where the fuck is the saws? That's it. I have to do everything in this house, and then I equip the saws. Where's my saws? There it is. A Payday collab would go hard, actually. I mean, that's what they want Payday to be, isn't it? Vampire Survivors 3D. How's the new update, by the way, Vita? I didn't play it. I'm ready with my cross-kill guard pistol.
Bane! 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 Bane!
I'm running in like that. Ugh. The door rammer. They call him the door knocker because he run into door and he gets his head stuck in the door. And that's about it.
Nice go.
Secrets got down. Good thinking. Sometimes taking a hostage is the only
Alright, let's do it the loud way. Bane! 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 Bane!
My favorite bit about the line is you can hear a like the put. This is like Hoxton when he sees a ghost of Bane.
Bane!
I thought you were dead.
Bane! Bane!
You can hear the Bane.
Bane! 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 Grab it, lads!
Grab it, lads. If I go Bane. Go on your mom. It's funny how quickly you go up these fucking ladders these days. I think we played like update 37, right? That's old school, and yeah, you were slow into it crawl on those ladders. They added just a like a baseline amount of like ladder climbing speed, I think. Already for the Jiu-Jitsu, Kaisen, Vampire Survivors, that's also a BR. No, actually, I don't know what any of that is. BR? BR what? BR the champion's my friend. Man, this game's great. I wish it was open world with crafting elements. You could craft your very own heister.
Bane! 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 Bollocks! Bane! Failure! Bane! Bollocks! Bane! Failure! Bane! Gerard Bane! Woohoo! Look out for Bane! Gerard Bane! Woohoo! Geronimo Bane! Look at Bane! Woohoo! Bane! Geronimo! Bane!
I'm just waiting here. Sorry, there's not really much else to do. Like, you just wait for the fucking crane, you know?
Bane! Bollocks! Bane!
Look out, Bane. Look out! Bane, watch out! It's Aro!
Bane! 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 Bollocks! Woohoo! One in. Look back home.
I like how half of his lines are really quiet, and other ones are very loud.
Failure fucking Bane!
Look at my escape plan.
Shooting my way out of my only escape plan.
Bane, 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 Bane.
One sniper less.
fine. Havoc's here. I will live forever. Bane! Help me! Help me! Oh, thanks. Hey. I didn't need your help, you know. Demo men will be 1 HP. Begging for their life to be saved and then just hit with the I didn't need your help, you know. That's not good. You know what isn't good? This. Oh! I like how that synced up with the music. All right. I don't know why I always heard a bit of that song that says doing your mama, even though it doesn't say that, but a little thing called dark, edgy, crazy, gritty, dark, evil comedy. Look it up sometime, bitch. Big grenade. Be a part of soil. Woohoo! Bane! Happy birthday, Bane! What other buttons do I have? Okay, just keep them coming, that's good. I feel like this song doesn't get enough credit these days. I don't know. I think I was just excited to hear it because of like, oh, they're actually making music that is like heist, you know, built in mind. Although I don't think this was technically the first one. But it was in the sense that it would always play on this heist, like before they had the music update. Whereas stuff like Sound in the Distance, you know, even though you would argue it was made to go back, it still would play a random track on a heist like that, so. The beta humor was dark and gritty. A dark and gritty Half-Life beta. Dark and gritty Payday 2. This is the game we could have gone. Honestly, if you're like making like a video going over like cut content, motherfucker, what is this? Getting kirked over here. Enough of this. Hoxton, he's awesome. Yeah, thanks. Your mascot's like that guy from UFO 50. What the fuck? That sniper is like TF2. Sniper. Been streaming over 2 years. We're phenomenally happy to see the stream has not changed one bit. What the fuck are you been? Now we're all chopped as fuck here, let's be honest, so. Except I've just got the goddamn good RNG, so I'm actually in the money. Also, I need to check something. No, I don't. It won't work. Or will it? Why did I think I had to watch? Oh my god, I am actually... It didn't work, Chad. It didn't work. I thought I had the watch. What is wrong with me? I think I have the watch when I don't have the watch. And when I do have the watch, I think I've got grenades and whatever the fuck. Yeah, as I was saying. I thought I had the watch. I was going to see if the watch worked on there, but... The one use for nimble, yeah, it's the only lockpick that only works if you have aced skills for lockpicking, and I don't even understand. I thought it was just dark and gritty more, to be honest. Half-Life 2 beta fans or Left 4 Dead beta fans? Left 4 Dead beta fans exist? What do you mean dark? It's fucking Left 4 Dead, there's plenty dark. The whole fucking game is, what do you mean? We're coming. I guess some people, they really like the old stuff just because it's different, but in my opinion, and I think I saw a post about it, it was very amusing. They brought up how... Oh, I gotta... Fuck is this? I'm ready for my execution. Who brought this guy over here? Oh, thanks to Raid. Appreciate that bad laser cap. Nice! Oh, 57 months as well. Damn, okay. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream. We won the old papaya. I'm bad. I hate your cat, G. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, as I was gonna say, the designs for the original, like, survivors of Left 4 Dead 1, they look like shit. And they're, like, over-designed as fuck. And then Valve improved them all, in my opinion. And then it's funny because Turtle Rock, they went on to make Back 4 Blood. And I think it was a post that I saw someone that mentioned this, and I was like, that's 100% correct. It's how the Back 4 Blood character design is basically what they were doing for Left 4 Dead 1 originally. And it sucked. Or at least, it wasn't as good as what Valve came up with, I think. They looked a little silly. And not really like, you know, people who have literally just dealt with an apocalypse that was dropped on them, you know, like a zombie horde or whatever. Looked a little bit prepared for it. Which, I think as far as like Left 4 Dead characters go, not as iconic. You were playing Hat in Time. Oh, Hat in Time, huh? Your first time, or first Hat in Time? Back 4 Blood racist zombies. Yep. Fantastic stuff. Patch the zombies being racist. Speaking of dark and gritty, there's a strange trend on Left 4 Dead 2 workshop with doing campaigns where the survivors go to hell or some other kind of horror location. That sounds pretty standard, doesn't it? That's Left 4 Dead, zombies, horror, people, you know. They say, oh, that's okay. Oh, I get it. We need the dark and gritty Mario 64 beta. I got recommended the video. It was like all the voice lines that we used in like the beta, based off what they got from like trailers. So there's just this video where Mario gets like hit by a thwomp and crushed, and then the sound effect that he makes is just no. He just goes no. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be crushed like that either, man. Like, I'm with you. No. Every bone in my body is shattered to a million pieces. No organs are left. No! Oh, damn it. I needed those. That's funny. I like that. Dark and gritty Payday fan. You know what? Obviously, there's going to be a balance of things, and there's no need to shit on, you know, no need to yuck on someone's yum. Not necessarily, but equally, I do appreciate how we now have people that are willing to call out when, I don't know, people are being annoying about it. You know, that's good. Because, like, for a time, it was just like, if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. It's like, oh, what do you mean? This is cool. It's like, yeah, what if I don't like the beta? What if, you know, I say I think Half-Life 2 came out perfect? At least, comparatively. It could have been a lot worse. And I love a lot of things about it. But, you know, you have another person say, well, oh, no, but it's not dark and gritty. Brother, that's fine. There's probably better games that do that better anyway, so... Well, there's games that do that better, not better games per se, but... Just the whole idea of, like, oh, old equals better. It's like, I don't know, bro. Maybe it's all about knowing what to cut that makes a good game. Because, you know, you put filler in a game, people bitch about it. Don't put that in there, you know. People hate on B3313, but it's pretty good. I thought it was shit. Sorry. But I do respect what they put into it. And that I do see the appeal. For me, got pretty bored of it pretty quick. Ain't gonna lie. That's my take. Equally, you know, it's still pretty impressive what they did with it, so... Go play Raising the Bar Redux. You're telling me there was actually a fucking game, or like a mod that came out that actually tries to build upon it? Gordon get AK? That's funny. Dark and gritty British. Yeah, the fact that people want... Like, there's people who act like the original Killing Floor, the mod, looked better. And I'm like, look, that was a product of its time, but let's be fucking factual here. I think what they came out with was mild better. Because, you know, it didn't... I feel like Killing Floor, like, the mod was doing way too much. That was too much, you know? I want the grittiest game you have. Oh, that's too gritty. Also, I think it shows, like, a lack of understanding of what grit is. I mean, I play Payday 3, so I know what grit is. To just imply the more, like, darker you make a room and add more sharpness to the textures, the more gritty it gets. Like, you know, you can have grit with nuance. You don't have to overdo it. Equally. Is the Killing Floor Unreal Tournament mod worth checking out? No. In my opinion, no. Like, the amount of setup it required, and equally how it compares to the original, like the one that came out. Not really. It's just a part of history, you know. But I think like Killing Floor becoming British was the greatest fucking thing that ever happened. Like absolutely fantastic. That's really what fans call it. Can't hear. Reminds me of you're like a bunch of bloody Millwall fans. You don't have the grits. Chandler, your question about would I rather play that or the other thing is so fucking dumb. I don't even want to reply to it. I don't even want to. Because if I reply to it, that implies that what you said is even a fair thing to say. That's crazy. That you would even ask that question. So I'll have to send my homunculus after you instead. My homunculus, 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 my homunculus. Oh. When's the Maria mod for Killing Floor? Why would you need me in there? I'm already there. They don't have any northern lads. I think. Like a bit more Cockney, right? A bit more Cockney with the dialogue at least. Get up them apples! Being a malicious streamer. Oh! I'm feeling malicious! Oh! I feel like I might have a carrot in my malicious mood that I'm in. I think I like that name. Bitches be like, oh, you play rhythm games? No, I play basic voices Payday 2. I want to hear like Dallas like chime in like, that was seriously inspiring. Oh, I love picking up bits and bobs. I actually do. Even though it kind of sounds like Hoxton's kind of jacking his little Hoxton, but you know, probably is. I don't know. New animation where Hoxton is beating his fucking Schmied in the safe house. It's true. It'll happen. Sidetrack games. Lock, stock, and two smoking bitches. You gotta do it. You gotta make it happen. Make it happen. Play him with his little dingaling. Hoxton. When, like, we were waiting for voice lines to be added to Houston for him to retort to Hoxton calling him names, I was hoping that Houston would call him Coxton. Very upset that he doesn't. Coxton, it's right there. Call him Coxton.
The captain now has operational control.
Why not? It's like the easiest thing. You just change one letter. There you go. Boom. He calls him Teabag, which, okay, that's fine. But you're it's take it a little further, you know. You should have like made fun of his accent, you know. Captain late as fuck. Captain was playing Mina the Hollower, bro. You can't blame him. That's 60 your time, you know. Hoxton, more like Houston, because you just got a fucking problem. There's always like very minor details that make me laugh about that, like when you question it. Because most people would just be like, "Oh, that's funny." They named, you know, I guess they use that as an actual name. Not true. Not true, because we've established that Bane has already thought of a, I don't know. We've established that he's already thought of a name. This goes Hoxton, more like Houston. I mean. We've established that Bane has already decided that he's called Houston. So, Hoxton is trying to make a joke, but his joke isn't a joke, because he's already called Houston. Hoxton, more like Houston, because you just got a fucking... More like Houston is implying that that's like not a name that's been established, but his name is Houston. Hoxton, we need to talk. What I'm saying is he's fraudulent. He's acting like he came up with a joke. He clearly... Maybe he just didn't know. He didn't know. Maybe he didn't know. I don't know. You don't know. I propose a new theory. New theory. That's the sound of a new theory dropping. Hoxton is cringe. The Hoxton is cringe theory. I'm going to leave you on that for a minute. I'm going to BRB. I'm going to leave you with that knowledge. just ate some crisps. You jealous? I have some Tato. I've got Tato. You guys fuck with Tato? Sorry, someone, what, you called Hoxton a greedy slug. That's funny. I don't know why calling Hoxton a slug is funny. He kind of is. He kind of is a little bit like a slug. What flavor? Just cheese and onion. But I ate like every fucking flavor I could when I was there. I was a fat bastard. I was in Belfast. Fucking bought. Oh, I don't know. You go to a shop there, and they just got Tato, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get that because I can't get that where where I'm from. Surely you relate to the idea of buying just benign stuff when you're abroad. You're just like, fuck it, I'll take that. What's the best Tato flavor? I don't fucking know. I haven't had them all. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna eat some Tato. I'm gonna eat all of the Tato. It is called Tato, that's funny. Whoa. No mercy. Oh, go on then. Start. Thrown off by the meal deals being different. I mean, yeah, they're not as good. I don't think they're as good. I actually had a pretty good one today. After having a dodgy one at WH Smith, which is just a fucking disaster. Fuck WH Smith. Why does it even sell food? That's disgusting. I had like Asda today. They're doing like it was like a football sandwich or some shit. I'm fucking serious. It was like a buffalo chicken sandwich. It was on like a big football-shaped bun. Actually, pretty good. I mean, after having that like WH Smith wrap, it felt like that scene in Ratatouille where he's just eating all the food. It's like, oh, it's so good. It's like, oh, we're doing this shit for a fuck.
Bane, 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 Bane.
Close, damn it.
Bane,
Let's go.
Bane,
This is your floor,
Bane.
not mine. Hurry up and get the hell off.
Listen up. Jump. Listen up. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Loot bag, jump. Loot bag stashed. Jump, jump.
Who's this? This is it Rest? Rest.
No, keep him coming. No!
They got me. They got me good. Anybody got a medic bag? I'm hurt.
This is Hoxton walking into hospital, I guess.
Medic bag. Anyone got one? I'm not feeling too well.
I'm fucking
Anybody
hurt.
got a medic bag? I don't feel too good. I could really use a medic bag.
Village is fucked. Nah, he's fine. He's left in there.
First aid kit. Get your bandage here.
Where did you?
Let's show him. That's right. Don't move. Let's pick a good spot and dig in and hold the fort.
Get ready.
This game's done. Bane is pissed off. A frying pan. That was a big spoon. Fucking somebody fly downstairs. Some fucking Die Hard shit. Here's my green gun. And the green gun is yours. Anyway, in summary, of course we got a football-shaped sandwich in the UK right now. I bet that goes. Oh. Pan. Pan attack. Is this the PUBG pan or is this like a different pan? I think this is specifically the olive branch. Which I don't know why there's a difference, but there is.
Footy on the telly.
Footy on the telly. Footy on the telly. Footy on the telly. Football on the telly. Let's play football. We can get a song going there. Could be the World Cup anthem. But thanks Spark for the 108. Damn! That's a long time. How's it feel? Mike! How's it feel? Like you've earned a place in Tugsnet Museum. Or are you scared? Let's play football. Let's play football. Let's play. Let's play football. What if that actually hurt Bo Anderson in real life? What if that just like coincided with the guy having like a tragic passing or something? Would I be in trouble? I mean, that's a strange thing to mention, but I'm like, what? Check the news any channel. Somehow, perfectly died the way that you shot him in video game. With the frying pan proc sociopath. Yeah. I don't know why I picked this heist. My brain has kind of stopped working. I should probably take a break, but I'm like, nah, I want to do another heist. When the brain stops working, that's peak payday time. Look. I'm back. The beat cops lethal in this heist. Lethal on fucking any heist. I mean, I think the worst one is Birth of Sky. Like, oh my god. Like, they are like genuinely. Like, I think the way that the cop AI works is the longer they see you, the more accurate they get. So they'll just keep like doing pot shots that you don't notice until now you've got like a Bronco cop that has like 100% accuracy on you, and you just fuck. All our brains are gone. I kind of think so. It's just this game. Something about it. There's something about it. I mean, that what an interaction. Beautiful. Ain't time for, ain't got time for that. Ain't got time. Fucking rabbits. Oh, bulldozer. This game is a lot louder than 3, that's for sure. Just like even the stuff that heisters say, like I just don't feel like they're talking about. 3, it's so sad. It's true. I'm pretty sure a Bronco cop on Birth of Sky could like shoot down like a plane. I'm with you, I agree. Maybe he did. He shot down the fucking murky water like vehicle, like. I'm out, man, I need a money bag! Help me! You got boo-boos! You think Hoxton could do a boo-boo flip? Like a boo-boo wheel? Perhaps. I think he's too old. I think his bones are too brittle. Oh, we're gonna rage quit already? Rage quit. I'm so sick of these rage quits, man. Oh! Alright, fast reload has been activated. Oh god. Anything but this. I put little first aid kits down here. Oh.
Follow me, wait. I've got a first aid kit here.
I feel like pinging in Payday 3 feels clunky. Oh, it's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. They could fix it.
Come on.
I always wait for the perfect timing. I hate it. Like, they can fix it. They don't want to. Because they don't know it's an issue. They're going to do a fucking survey where they suddenly kind of think maybe we should probably maybe look into it. And then Paul's going to say some shit. Fix it, bro. Get it done. In this game, there's never an issue to just like ping something. Pinging in this game is like great. It's marking. It's not even called pinging, but that's what they call it in the Payday 3. That is the fundamental issue. I mean, it's annoying because I would consider like ping system. You know, that's got legs. I think that's a good idea, but it shouldn't have replaced the marking system. Paul will write it down the whiteboard. Oh, Paul. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, I mean, I'm not calling Paul a kid. He's old. Older than me, at least. I don't think he's old, but. Payday with Paul. What? How did. Whatever. That was very subtle taser. I don't even fucking think I heard a single sound. Like. But then there'd be nothing. Like, then how are you going to mark anything? You get rid of it entirely. Can't take away his whiteboard, man. Was he like a teacher or something? What's up with the whiteboard? Paul whiteboard? I don't know. It's like you think of like maths, you know?
Bane! Bane! Failure! Bane!
Oh, you Bane! They're trying to ping a sniper putting a fuck-ass circle. Actually, it's a bit of a diamond, actually. Yeah, I agree, though. It's fucking awful. Oh. Now the fire rate's gonna go loopy-doopy. That was crazy power. I never noticed that there's like the Payday, the heist loot bag asset here. That's funny. Why is that funny? Not really funny, is it? Actually, that's not like a comedy moment. It's funny, you know, like when I don't know, you're walking down the street and all the people that you meet, and then you see a guy's wearing a hat, but he's wearing the same hat as you. That's funny, but it's not ha-ha funny. You just go, huh. The enemy marking in state. Yeah, that doesn't fix it though. The fucking like radius of like marking in Payday 3 is like a needle. It's like it's so tight. Like, have you tried to mark a sniper in that game? You actually have to aim to mark a sniper, which, let's be honest, is a bit much considering the fucking reaction speed you need to even take the sniper out. We had a mythical YouTube algo poll with a video called "Don't Survey Your Players," made by, I think, a Path of Exile dev or ex-dev, and he brings out some great points about how it actually hurts the game more than it helps. Beautiful. It's true, because like, at the end of the day, you need to know what you're making, and you need to have like confidence in your vision, and you need to be able to commit to whatever it is that you're doing. If you want feedback all the fucking time, 24/7, 365 days, then how are you gonna get anything done? And what if they change their mind on like a whim? What if some game comes out and suddenly they don't want fucking spaghetti bolognese anymore? They want spaghetti with a fucking super bolognese. They want something different. They want a fucking pizza. You're like, well, you got there. We don't have time for that. Oh, then this is terrible. You don't listen to the players. Like, I'm with you. Like, I think some temperature is needed to be taken here, but like, don't make it like the new like meta, because like end of the day, you need to also find this shit out on your own. You know, like I would say, just ate spaghetti bolognese. I hope it was good. Spaghetti bolognese is so fucking good. I gotta start making it. I gotta just go spaghetti bolognese mode 2026. Chat member, you're definitely a messy spaghetti kid. That's for sure. You definitely were. But I haven't seen the video, but I'm gonna guess that's a similar conclusion the guy drew. It's true. Like I get it. Like for the players, yeah, they're like, oh, this is great. We feel listened to. But the thing is, you can do that without, you know, expecting like the players to do that for you. Like you should just have your. There needs to be a middle ground. It needs to be one, like a bit of both ways. It doesn't need to be like, it's not great when the dev is just totally moving against players' desires, but equally sometimes, you know, if it's part of what they want to do, then you're gonna have to respect it. And it isn't good to just always pivot too hard from that, but equally keep it in mind, like don't just refute like feedback. I think we're seeing a bit of that in Payday 3 to some point. I don't know. I mean, it's getting a little bit messy, like balance-wise, that's for sure. Not that it was ever like grand or anything, but I think it's been 3 years, and I feel like they've done like maybe double-digit surveys on feedback. Like 5 minutes after, maybe check it out. Maybe. I don't know. I just start to feel like maybe we're starting to get treated more as like we are just dumb-ass gamers. We're consumers. We're pretty, like, even when we think we're smart, we can be pretty stupid. At least I know I can, so at some point, I don't want to make it my business where I have to sort of become a backseat balancer or anything like that equally, you know? And honestly, for me, in places when there's too many, like, surveys and shit, I'm like, bro, like, do you guys know what the fuck you're doing? Like I'm kind of... I don't know what to tell you, bro. Figure it out. Finding another guy wearing the Make Payday Great Again hat. I don't believe that was sold. And if it wasn't, he bought it. What the fuck were you thinking? What was I thinking? It's my own developer studio. I go to medic. Oh, I love that sound. I don't know. I just think it's neat. I just like that beat. I just like that beat. It's got a pleasant pitch to it. Oh, but the Amazon gift cards, shit. My argument, you're right. That Amazon gift card's gonna hit. I don't know, maybe that makes some sense to you, what I'm trying to say here, chat. Like, I'm not trying to sound like it's bad to the rest of the feedback or anything like that, but it's more so like, what are they actually planning? And like, are they waiting to... Do they know what they want to make? That's all I'm worried about. I'm not so sure. But at the end of the day, less talking and more developing is probably also the best way to be about things. Because I don't know, like, it's funny, like, I would admit that when like things get emotional, this is just a general point in life anyway, but once emotions enter the region of debate, that's when shit gets like fucked. That can apply to anything, like, you know, like relationships with your mates and stuff like that. So that applies to games too. I don't see why it wouldn't. And yeah, like, it means that one element of a game in theory now just can't exist because people are upset about it. Despite the fact that maybe you think, well, what about the actual fundamentals of it? You know, does it need to stay or go? It gets messy. Why would the devs don't have a vision and they rely solely on player feedback? I mean, it's weird though. It's like there was a point where I do think people wanted to feel listened to, like Starbreeze, for example. But equally now, it's like, okay, can we like we are getting some of that. So maybe there's like regions of game design that should not be up for debate in that regard, I guess, maybe. Helldivers 2 comes to mind. Last time we checked, they were shitting automated servers with the same questions every week. I mean, some of it is because, you know, end of the day, it's hard to know what to do. Because I'm finding it hard to even describe my view on it because you don't want to come off as someone who doesn't care either. Sorry, speak up. You know, Hoxton can just do that when he's bored. Oh, fellas, my fucking arm hurts. Like, can you sub me out for, I don't know, Houston? Not Houston. Sub me out for Scarface. Why are you there, Hoxton? I wonder why after that. I don't know what's going on with Helldivers 2, but I just imagine they're just terrified of their community at this point, and it's kind of hard to know. Yeah. It's like equally, I can see some reasons for a bit of both. I don't think you should be at the point that we had someone in our server like literally posting like employees like LinkedIn's or something, and I'm like, what the fuck is even going on? That's probably a bit too far, but
I have a medic bag here if you need it.
I don't want a medic bag. But I'm gonna eat them so they're not in the way anymore.
Fill your fucking boots, lads.
For fuck's sake.
I owe you a pint. Bane.
But equally, you know, I don't think you can find a game where someone wouldn't at some point say if they're not listening to the players. That's just like a general feeling of life that people are listening to, I guess. Like, yeah, I've overdosed there. That's a fucking, how much morphine is that? You know, like, I don't know any game where you would find like 0 comments of like they're not listening to the players, something like that. I don't fucking know. Some worse than others, you know. Interesting. It is a good point. It shouldn't really be seen as a negative inherently to not do surveys and shit like that, but like I feel like the discussion realm and the actual make it a game realm, it's becoming less and less like important to some people, which sucks because at the end of the day just make a game that is good. And I would agree with you in that sense because I'm just like, this is why I'm knackered with Payday 3 and stuff like that, because all I've fucking done for 2-3 years, people just ask me questions. People in chat asking me questions. Fucking devs are asking me questions, surveys, and I'm like, you know what? I just want to play a fucking game that is like good, bro. I don't want to be. I'm not interested in like the W's and all that. You know, I'm not interested in the. Oh, we got a brief moment of what is the word, goodwill from the community, they're gonna just turn on you anyway if you don't make the game good. So Helldivers 2 devs seem to actively hate the player base though. Well, I don't know enough about that to comment, but I doubt they would actually hate the player base, because why would any developer hate the player base? Like, that might be a feeling that you have, but how does that make any sense if they're the ones paying you? I don't think they actually hate them, but maybe, I don't know. Unless you've got some kind of, like, hard evidence that I've, you know, maybe I've missed. Remove the bug with the players are having fun. That was... Who was having fun in Helldivers 2? Sorry.
What you want, mate? You play Payday 3, mate? You got no fucking fans.
Wait, speaking of Helldivers 2, this is like the new menu music, I think. Come on, alright. One more iced. You've been having tons of fun in Helldivers 2. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, for like every interaction I see where people act like it's fucking like the worst game ever made. Another person's like, I've just been enjoying it. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. Just hop on the video game. What even are those guns? Oh well. It don't matter. This is kind of a banger. Hate is a strong word, they're just incompetent. That would be, yeah, like, again, that's what I said, like, when emotions enter that sort of dynamic. I mean, I've been there, you know, you start taking things personally, and, you know, then you get an idea in your head of someone, you start to get a bit parasocial, and then you just end up just getting fucking unnecessarily twisted. End of the day, it is just James. You know, it's a minor thing, not really related to anything we're saying. I really wish the Benetti 9 could have the best fire mod. I know it isn't... They do have the other Benetti, but I don't want that one. I want the fucking... I just want it to go best. It's the Renetti in my mind, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I have, like, a lot of issues with Helldivers 2. A reasonable amount, anyway. Just my opinions, but... Maybe it's just, like, bias, but... I feel like they're the people who I've seen complain the most, just in general, about their game. It's crazy. I thought we were bad. Fucking Payday. Anyway, one more heist. Well, trick 'em all the time. We'll do Golden Grin, because I've realized that's on the stream announcements, so now people can be like, oh my god. He was exactly correct about it. He did the video for the stream. Wow. I mean, you said as a joke, you know, in chat, it's like, yeah, like, even like chat was like, oh, give us a service so we can provide our feedback. Like, me in my situation, if I got the feedback, maybe some of it would be like, okay. Equally, though, on one hand, you've also, like, someone submitting a survey, now they have a level of expectation, and sometimes you might just get, it might just come back like nothing. Like, the devs can't work with it. They, like, appreciate the feedback, but they can't work with this for what the way things are planned out. So yeah, you know, going back to, you know, Vita saying that he watched a video where someone said stop doing surveys. Yeah, because now it's like, well, you probably just made things worse, despite, you know, having good intentions. But, you know, game dev is everything that I know about it, which is thankfully not too much. I want to keep it that way. It can be odd. Let's put it one way.
And find out if it leaks.
You see, now people in chat are saying Helldivers things, and now my brain doesn't work anymore.
Always.
I don't even know the enemy types anymore. I'm gonna draw a mouth. I'm gonna draw a oh, how about this? How about that? How about that? Better than you. I feel emotionally connected to the pain again. Did you do those surveys? I was like, man. Emotionally connected to the Payday gang. It just comes off as, that was dumb. That was like a third party as well, wasn't it? Can I get the blimp turbo, please? You guys upgrade that thing?
Planning is one thing.
I'll trust in the
Execution
crest.
is another. Time to execute.
Time to execute. Oh, what they said? What the fuck? Like, that's what I mean as well. Like, what the fuck is that about? But they, you know, they got that term of the vocal minority and stuff like that as well. I do think people who are more willing to engage in the spheres of giving feedback and stuff like that, you have to accept that you can't say that as the majority of players because some people don't do that. A lot of people don't.
Sneaking.
Think about the amount of games that you play all the time, or have in your time.
On the ground.
And have you like actually like left a review, or have you like given feedback of any kind? Because I couldn't say that many for me. So, but equally, but I could say that I enjoy a game. You get feedback from someone who doesn't agree at all, and then okay, we'll update from that. And then I'm like, well, the thing that I liked is now gone. Probably an example of that I could bring up, but I can't think. Let me just in the jackpot.
Bane, 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 Bane.
If you won on the lottery in this, I would actually go buy a lottery ticket. Oh! Huh. Okay. I just hit the jackpot! Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Well, oh shit. Alright, well, there you go. I don't think that... I feel like I've never actually won that. I feel like I've never actually won that, though. Seriously. What the fuck? That is weird. What are the odds of that? Alright. Okay. I just hit the jackpot. 3 cherries, not bad. Rules are rules. I don't want to. I just went to the shop today. It's alright. I'll bet at casino.com. This might actually be a real website. If it is, don't go there. Like, think about it. Like, you've watched me stream this game a long time, right? Most of you. Maybe I've not played this heist that much, but I don't think I've ever won on stream. At least I don't think so. Stand up! Like this. Winch. Winch. That's funny. Well, now I know what we got the VOD title sorted. Streamer hits the jackpot. There you go. Out of my way. Actually, you have a decent amount of money, like lose cash for that. Well, what the fuck? Loud minority. Now we need the vocal, the loud man. Just every community's got that loud man. But I don't know. Increasingly though, maybe it's not like a new thing per se. It's just something that I've been observing either way. But when it comes to like games, it's just that there's just so many tourists these fucking days. Actually insane. And I say these days, I don't know, maybe they could have existed in some shape or form before, they probably did, but I don't know. Just people love to hate. Or they just sort of... They're more interested... I mean, I've met people like this. I go to some of them, I don't know them anymore, fucking hell, but they're more interested in just forming, like, a fucking Fallout New Vegas, like, reputation system in their head of, like, games. I'm like, who gives a shit? If you play it, yes or no? Like, what the fucking... Some people, they always have some shit to say about every goddamn thing. And I'm like, who cares, bro? I don't you asking me some of the wrong things, Some discussions aren't for you. Stick to your guns. Stick to what you know. You don't need to feel like you need to put yourself out there, because whatever. You happy? Marathon Tarkov comes to mind there. In what regard? Just basically people just wanted to shit on them because they're extraction shooters. I mean, I shit on Tarkov because honestly at this point I don't even remember why, but it seems like whatever I do, I've never encountered a Tarkov player that disagrees. If anything, it actually gets you in. If anything, it actually gets you in with them. They're like, oh yeah, you don't like Tarkov either. I fucking hate it. 5 million hours, by the way. That one works. That one is the ticket. That's just the requirement at that point. It sucks. Well, what should we know? Well, we knew someone who, whenever anime would get brought up, would be really weirdly against it. And let's just say we had some interesting revelations about that individual. That just, honestly, maybe not directly related, but like it was more the things they were complaining about. That coincided with the reputation. I don't know. It's. I don't want to mention on stream because it's gross, but up on top ball, I agree. about the tourism aspect, but you might have misunderstood. No, I mean, no, in that regard, that does also count, I guess, maybe. Equally, I like to say, I don't know where I got this term from, but I love it. It's the... It is the idea that... Well, I lost my trail of thought. The idea that I've lost my trail of thought. No. The idea that, like, some problems only exist if you're on Twitter. A little bit. Like some arguments or controversies, in quotation marks, that people seem to be really ride or die for. They just don't even exist outside of that shithole. Like, if you don't use it, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, what are you on about? What is this shit? You're on the fucking, like, misery factory. Obviously going to make more misery, otherwise you're going to stop using it. That's the only fucking reason it exists. So it's like, get off. And it's like, you know, maybe you don't want to use Blue Sky. That's up to you. That's fine. It doesn't mean you don't have to stay on that website. Stop playing with your balls. I was going to stop what I said. Come in. You got to log in. Want to know a fun fact? You have over 1,000 hours in Tarkov PvE mode. I mean, I thought that's banging. I've actually got loads of mates who play single-player Tarkov. Because they were just like... The game sort of embodies a lot of elements that would work good in a single-player game, then, you know. What do you know? It works good. Good of extraction shooters. You play the hell out of Modern Warfare 4's DMZ if it's free like Modern Warfare 2's version of it. So... This is going to be... have you heard of it? So... Black Ops 7 has their sort of mode called Endgame, right? And when Black Ops 7 came out, you had to buy the game to play it. Now, I know Black Ops 7 was a bit of a failure, which isn't saying much what it's called, because that's something that makes shitloads of money, but... Put it this way, wait until, like, Season 1 and see if they put it out for free, because Endgame, they put it out for free in Season 2, I think, and it's still free. So, maybe they'll make it free. They probably will. I mean, I feel like those kind of modes probably should be, whatever. Zooming down the stairs kind of startled you then. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be scared. It's just games. What a banger. Honestly, I still kind of like this song. Not my favorite though. But it is, it's just a fun song. Like whatever, you know? You're gambling, and I'm gambling, and I'm gambling, and I'm gambling, and I'm gambling. The rap career just got started. Sangres even down the stairs, but I would be a little bit alarmed. I mean, Sangres, you know, if you're not a shield, it should be okay, but if you are a shield and you run into Sangres, it's very unlucky. Also, I've been told. I don't know, I think my like, I don't know, I don't give a shit about as much related things because I don't use Twitter. Because you just go on the thing is, like, you could say don't use the For You page, but the thing is you follow people on the website and they will use it. They're still going to use it, which means they're probably going to interact with it and you're going to end up seeing it either way. So, Shield ate some Plomo. He's dead. Why would you eat the Plomo? What does Plomo even mean? What's a Plomo? Plomo. The DMZ trailer to that fake voice chat thing. Honestly, I think the COD marketing this year has been absolutely corny. It's been embarrassing. Like, the fact that Black Ops 7 looked cooler. Well done, guys. It's like they're trying to, like, yeah, we're like the gritty, the tactical, grounded. And they're forcing it so bad, it's like backfired. Oh, it was led in Spanish, huh? You said you knew Spanish. I know a lot of Spanish words. I'm gonna give you a Spanish word, bebido. What's a bebido? Or bebida. Or bocadillo. Or bocadilla. Which one? Can I get a bocadillo with a panto? Get ready for Benidorm. MarioInATopHat Benidorm 2026. Make it happen. Debated for World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor. Which another citizens got in and you were like, what the fuck did you make a public debate to begin with? Exactly, like, yeah, that's what we were saying before. Like, sometimes it just seems like just fucked up. You just fucked up. You just fucked up big time.
I'm sure they'll come back for more, so use your time well now.
I'm gonna stretch. I'm excited. So I had some like cheese and onion crisps, and now all I can taste is cheese and onion, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, what did I expect? But I'm learning now that tasting cheese and onion while streaming, it's not a very good combination. You know, you just learn things in life. You do. Very, very, very interesting. The cheese and onion meta, I'm not so sure. What do I think about it, the more gross that it is, but it's not that gross. How could I ever hate cheese and onion? That's the plot. Liver and onions. These guns. I equipped them, I don't even know what they are. I think it's the contractor pistols, is that what they're called? How'd it go? Let's get money. Oh. I just can't believe I won the fucking Juckport. Like, that's crazy. Alright.
I'm a goddamn onion base.
But no, just briefly going back, it's like the fact that they're pandering to people by being like, no gritty skins. I mean, wait, yeah, gritty skins. No Lady Gaga. And it's working on people who have room temperature IQs because they don't once question that the people who fucked up the franchise are also the ones pitching the franchise to them now. Like, are they like, what do they think? Like, who did they think did it? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, the guy who like just fucked you over, he's told me he promises he's not gonna fuck you over. Okay. Wish that flavor could make its way to the stage. You don't have cheese and onion? Really? You don't got fucking like original, but you don't got cheese and onion. Oh, mate. That's sad. I feel bad for you. Black Ops did the same thing about no wacky skins. Exactly. So, why would they not lie this time? I was playing Endgame earlier today, and they had the Ghoul. Like, some guy in my lobby was playing the Ghoul. And my subtitles were just verbatim, like, quotes from the show. So every now and then you just say, like, rule number 1, and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm just getting, like, a version of the show in my ear. That shit was, like, season 1, bro. It's so bad. It's really annoying and doesn't make any sense. He said some shit about, like, war never changes. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? This has nothing to do with what's happening. You know, my wacky skins, just not like real people. That's a good way to be about it as well, because once you put a real person in, you're at the mercy of, well, number 1, are they a good person now? Number 2, will they be a good person in the future? Because, yep. That's always a bit of a whoopsie. Also, it just seems like kind of a fucking, like, just self-suck, doesn't it? Like, fuck off. Oh, this rich person wants to be in a video game as just themselves. They don't actually offer anything. And then we're literally paying for access to that shit? It fucking doesn't make any sense to me. Private parts, reporting for duty. Add private parts. I would play as private parts. I said it before, I just want to play as, like, I don't know, John Gunn, or like just a guy that I can customize. I don't usually care about anything else. Like, a good design is a good design. Yeah. Some of the 2019 skins, not much. They were pretty bland for the most part. There were some good ones though. They got a little bit silly near the end though. Nothing too bad though. Yeah. I guess they kind of were bad though. I mean, but not. I don't know. I guess it's like it wasn't that saturated at that point, but they did have like fucking like Jigsaw. Perfect. Just fucking around, which is kind of funny. Let themselves into their own video games like Vin Diesel. Yeah, there you go. Hop on Vin Diesel the game. No way that Black Ops Modern Warfare 4 isn't going to be packed with Gen AI slob. I agree. I mean, I was playing Black Ops 7 before and looking at my like challenges that are being tracked, and it's honestly so fucking sad how brazenly they use the fucking like Studio Ghibli like shitey like AI piss stuff all over it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, and they have that same like shouting face everywhere. It's like they didn't give a fuck. So yeah, they will for the next one, absolutely. Oh shit, my grenade went through. What the fuck? That went down and up. Well, that was enough bitching about bitching. Maybe Snoopy would play Snoop. Well, what the fuck, bro? You're full of shit then. You made a valid point, and then you took your own point, and you crumped up into a little bowl, and you ate it, and you chewed it, and you pooed it. And now I gotta sit here and take it? That's what I fucking think. Anyway, yippee! Honestly, bit of banter. That was good, just playing some papaya and just, you know. Ate it like Tomizawa. Oh, that's right, yes. Okay. Down right. Right, permanent ban for that user. Permanent bone breakage. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it. Anyway, well there you go. That was a grand Yabadoo time. I'll be back on, is it Monday today? What the fuck is even going on? Oh yeah, it is a Monday. Wow. Grand. Well, in the meantime, you should check out the VOD channel for any streams you might have missed. You should also check out the Discord for any people that you want to piss. Sure, that rhymes. That'll do. We've got a Ko-fi link as well. If you want to spot the stream, we'll see who's streaming and raid them very politely and quietly. Goose. Oh, wow. Well, they have an image of Michael Ehrmantraut, so this should be good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. I'm leaving. Bye.